Real Madrid prepares for the UEFA Super Cup with a victory over Chelsea. After the starting appearances that ended in disappointment, Endrick was not listed in the match squad for Real Madrid. The Brazilian forward, along with Arda Güler, was given a rest to recuperate. The match at the Bank of America Stadium unfolded at a high pace with numerous back and forth exchanges. Real Madrid capitalized on their opportunities better, securing 2 goals in the first half. In the 19th minute, Brahim Diaz's shot attempt inadvertently turned into an assist for Lucas Vazquez, who comfortably tapped the ball into an empty net, opening the scoring for Real. At the 27-minute mark, Vinicius played a through ball to Brahim Diaz, who dribbled past the goalkeeper and doubled the lead. Chelsea managed to pull one back before the half ended through a header by Madweck. In the second half, Chelsea outplayed their opponents. Mudryk came on and, together with Enzo Fernandez, consistently troubled Real Madrid's defense. However, the Ukrainian player's finishing was lacking, missing several chances. Chelsea could not find an equalizer and had to settle for a 1-2 defeat. Real Madrid will now rest for a week before their UEFA Super Cup match against Atalanta on August 15th, which will also feature the debut of new signing Kylian Mbappe. 2. AC Milan secures a dramatic win over Barcelona. AC Milan started confidently and scored in the 10th minute. Christian Pulisic made a breakthrough and crossed the ball for Luka Jovic to finish at close range. Just 5 minutes later, Pulisic left his mark again with a precise shot from a tight angle to double the lead. Barcelona finally responded after conceding 2 goals. In the 22nd minute, Lewandowski quickly struck from just outside the box to reduce the deficit to 1-2. Had he capitalized on more opportunities, Lewandowski could have helped the La Liga side to draw or even take the lead. In the second half, Barca outperformed Chelsea. On the 58th minute, the La Liga runners-up combined well near Chelsea's goal. Lewandowski met a pass from Po Victor and easily slotted the ball into the net of the Premier League side. The remainder of the game saw both teams locked in a tug-of-war, but no more goals were scored. The 90 minutes at M&T Bank Stadium ended in a 2-2 draw. In the penalty shootout, Count and 2 young players, Junyent and Faye, missed their shots, resulting in a 3-4 loss for Barca. 3. Dani Olmo to join Barcelona for €62 million. Dani Olmo is just a medical check away from returning to Barcelona, but this time as a first-team player. The star of Spain's Euro 2024 winning team has agreed to join his former club after Leipzig and Barca reached a transfer agreement. After Barcelona's sporting director Deco traveled to Leipzig for negotiations, the 2 sides finalized the deal. Barcelona will pay Leipzig €55 million, plus a potential €7 million in add-ons, which are tied to challenging performance clauses. Meanwhile, Olmo has agreed to a 6-year contract with Barcelona until 2030. Olmo and his father have already departed Leipzig by plane, while Deco returned to Barcelona earlier. According to journalist Gerard Romero, Olmo will arrive in Barcelona early on the morning of August 7th after a stopover in Lyon. He is scheduled to undergo a medical examination at the club's headquarters on August 7th before signing the contract. If all goes well, Olmo will start training with Barca on Saturday. Barca fans are not only anticipating Olmo's arrival, but are also curious about which jersey number he will wear. Olmo wore number 7 at Leipzig, but Ferran Torres has already claimed it, and he has previously worn 19 and 21 for the Spanish national team, which are currently held by Lamine Yamal and Frenkie de Jong, respectively. Notably, the number 10, once worn by Lionel Messi, is available. Number 10 was also Olmo's number during the Euro, and he might choose it if Ansu Fati leaves the club. In the past, the 26-year-old has also worn numbers 12 national team and 25 Leipzig. both of which are currently available at Barca. According to La Liga rules, number 25 is reserved for the third goalkeeper, but if Barcelona does not register 3 goalkeepers, Olmo could potentially wear number 25. The transfer has not been universally welcomed by Barcelona fans. Given Olmo's lengthy injury history at Leipzig, many supporters believe Barca is wasting money as they already have Pedri and Olympic team player Fermin Lopez for an attacking midfielder role. Olmo's inclusion might not guarantee him that position. He could be pushed to the left wing, as the right wing already has Yamal, potentially leading to a situation similar to Philippe Coutinho and Antoine Griezmann playing out of position. 4. Man United begins negotiations for Monaco's midfielder. Man United has initiated negotiations to recruit midfielder Youssouf Fofana from Monaco after withdrawing from the deal for Manuel Ugarte. Man United is exploring the conditions set by Monaco for the transfer of Youssouf Fofana. The French player is entering the final year of his contract with the Principality club. Youssouf Fofana has been with Monaco since 2020, having been signed from Strasbourg. He has made 175 appearances, scoring 7 goals. Man United is also considering other midfield options such as Richard Rios from Palmeiras, Sander Berge from Burnley, Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad, and Sofian Amrabat from Fiorentina. Man United remains interested in midfielder Manuel Ugarte. However, they will not resume negotiations unless PSG agrees to lower the asking price for the player. Man United also understands that PSG is eager to sell Ugarte after signing João Neves from Benfica for £50 million. On the other hand, Man United needs to offload a midfielder before bringing in a new one. Scott McTominay is likely to leave, as he is attracting considerable interest from Premier League clubs. However, Fulham has decided not to return to the negotiation table after their latest offer was rejected by Man United. Fulham agreed to pay £20 million for Scott McTominay, but Man United did not accept this price. Casemiro is another player who might leave. The Brazilian player is drawing interest from clubs in Saudi Arabia. However, Man United has yet to receive a satisfactory offer to offload Casemiro. In case things take a turn for the worse, Manchester United will be forced to consider Sofian Amrabat. The Moroccan player, familiar with Premier League football and Manchester United's style of play, ended the season in form that left fans regretting the club's decision not to keep him for another season.